Welcome to the fourth quarter. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. And right now we are at the start of the fourth quarter, and I call it the accountability quarter. Why do I call it the accountability quarter? Because some of you are sitting there saying, hey, it's been a great year because you've done the things you've needed to do in quarters 1, 2, and 3. Others of you are, because you didn't do the things. Let me share with you 7 things that you can be doing right now that you need to be doing right now if you want to make the fourth quarter be the best one. And I'm not talking about giving up. No. Number 1, discipline and focus. I'll tell you what, people ask me all the time, Mark, what's the number 1 thing I need to do to be successful in sales? And I say you need to be disciplined and have focus. Discipline on what your objectives are and how you manage your time. Focus on the customers you're dealing with, to understand them at a level nobody else understands. And that's number 1, discipline and focus. See, here's the whole thing. As we get into the accountability quarter, it's easy for people to start sitting there saying, well, I'm so far off my numbers. I'm going to swing for the fences. I'm going to, hey, it's playoff season, right? For Major League Baseball. And I'm going to swing for the fences. I'm going to go for the home run. No. Here's the whole thing. Now more than ever, it's time to hit the singles and doubles because there's still a lot of time. There's still a lot of time left, but you've got to make sure you're disciplined and focused. Number 2, review your pipeline. I'm amazed. I just did this over the weekend and I saw several things in my pipeline that, I got to zero in on. I can focus in on. What you're doing is you're looking at things in the lower half of your pipe. In other words, they come in at the top, prospects, and they kind of move out and come out the bottom as customers. What are the things in the lower half? Those are the ones where you've got to really zero in on. Take each one of those, start breaking them apart and asking yourself, what is it that I need to do? And is it possible to be able to make it close? And to do that, keep things simple. Don't overcomplicate things. It's so easy, again, as people get desperate, they start doing stupid things. Don't. Number 3, assess your current customers. You undoubtedly have got a lot of customers that are probably capable of doing a lot more business with you. Well, ask yourself this question. Why am I not getting more business? What is it that I need to be doing to get more business from them? It's a very easy step up for you to be doing. And I want you to be doing it because assessing your current customers includes such things as what are additional items you can be selling them? Are there additional divisions? Are there other people you should be talking to within that company? A whole host of things amongst your existing customers. Number 4, referrals. Hey, referrals are always one of the fastest, easiest ways to get business. So ask yourself this question. What am I doing to get referrals? And what am I doing to give referrals? Now remember, referrals are a 2-way street. If you want to get referrals, you better first be prepared to not be prepared. You better be doing by giving referrals. But this is an excellent tool. Ask yourself, who are my referral partners? Who are the best people that I can be working with that are going to help me get more referrals? Number 5, leverage the calendar. Right now, sit down and look at the calendar. Look at all the holidays that appear. Look at year end for your own company. Look at year end for your current customers. If you deal with Canada, if you deal with other countries, look at what are the holidays on those in those countries. Why? Because this is going to affect how you manage your time. Do you have vacation time you're taking as you get down towards the end of the year? Are there things? Because all of these things begin to come into play. And I'd rather be planning for it right up front. One of the biggest things is even now beginning to think about, when is the last day that you can get an order in for this fiscal year, for this calendar year, to get it shipped? Or for a customer to receive it? In other words, are there credit terms you need to work out? Are there all kinds of various pieces of paperwork you've got to get done to be able to ensure that end of the year orders get shipped, get taken care of? Number 6, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. You might say, Mark, you were throwing I'm not throwing a lot at you. It's just keeping it simple. Keeping it simple really comes down to this. Don't overcomplicate things for your customer. If you overcomplicate things for your customer, in other words, you give them too many things to think about. You give them too many options. Oh man, we need to think about it. We're just going to push this off to the first of the year. We will hear that a lot starting in November. That's why I say keep it simple. Make it very easy for your customer to do business with you today, right now. Number 7, don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. Stay focused on the objective at hand. Know your plan. This comes back to number 1, right? Discipline and focus. It's so easy to get sidetracked right now. Well, I don't think I'm going to make my number, so I'm going to kind of venture off and do this. No. Stay focused and hold yourself accountable for each 2-hour block of time. What do I mean by this? This is called time blocking. It's something I advocate a lot. And what it does is it says that I'm going to block my time for every 2-hour segment, and I'm going to hold myself accountable for that 2-hour segment. It's one of the reasons I love the 10 a.m. rule. The 10 a.m. rule, you haven't heard of it? 10 a.m. rule is very simply this. You want to have accomplished something significant before 10 a.m. each day. Why? Because that is going to give you more momentum. It's amazing what will happen. But you accomplish something significant by 10 a.m., it's amazing how much more productive your day will be because you feel good. If your day should fall apart, it will still have been a good day because you will have accomplished something significant. And number 8, your attitude. How's your attitude? You've got to make sure that you're hanging around with positive people. That's why I put these videos out. It's why I have my podcast, the Sales Hunter podcast. It's why I have the Sales Hunter University, all the coaching I do, because your attitude matters. It's even why I wrote the book, A Mind for Sales. Hey, I hope these ideas, I don't want to say hope. I know these ideas are going to help you as we enter into the accountability quarter. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.